Hey dolls, welcome to my channel. So today's video is June's birthstone design. June is pearl, and I personally think that I absolutely nailed this design. It is pearl, it is elegant, it is birthday, it is just gorgeous. I personally would wear this, but my June dolls definitely let me know what you think. Would you wear this? Did I do your birth month justice? Just let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And as far as the coordinating makeup look, I don't think I'm going to continue that unless life just kind of slows down. Right now we're so busy doing stuff. I film most of these intros like 11:30 midnight, which works on the weekends, but it doesn't work my Monday through Thursday life. So I don't foresee me continuing that, and I apologize. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you think of this design, and we will get right into it. All right, dolls, I am starting off with the MAKARTT Peel It Off base coat. And then I'm going in with these extra long full cover tips by SHEIN. Going in with these OXXI Rubber base, my mini curing lamp from LGN. And this video is going to come out after the, what was it? The polygel shell video. But so this was the video I was referring to. Like, I did the full cover tips with this rubber base gel, and because I didn't etch the inside, when I went to take these off, that rubber base peeled away from the full cover tip, but it stayed on my natural nail with a peel off base coat. This shit is insanely strong. So if you need a good rubber base to be gluing your tips down, take your ass to SHEIN and get this, because it's amazing. Got those all cured on. I'm going in with my nail clippers and these magnets I got from SHEIN. I'm like 300 out of 10 recommend these magnets, especially if you don't trim your nails the same length. Like, you see how much it took off all the rest and then like a smidge of the pinky. It doesn't matter what I do. My pinky is just hanging out looking crazy, 3 feet shorter than all the rest of the nails. So if you are hanging out in my club, I recommend that you get these magnets. Anyways, I go in with my mini sanding man and I clean up the spillage around the cuticle, seal in that cuticle, and then I want these stiletto. These tips are a pain in the butt to file with just a hand file. I don't know why. So I went in with the sanding band and kind of did a rough draft of it, and then I'm going in with my 100 grit hand file and finishing the shape. This is so much faster this way. Like, you're taking off so much with that sanding band that you don't even realize. Like, it just speeds everything up. Yes, I do know how to file a stiletto shape, but remember, I have a peel off base coat, and when I'm filing, that's when it wants to come off. Then when I want to take them off, they hold on for dear life. But that's why I kind of had to do it weird, so I could hold the nail on. Once I got the shape, I went in with my buffing block and buffed the surface of the nail, and that's where we are. I did all the rest of the nails off camera as always. We are going in with this Jelly Nude by Born Pretty, and this was what, JR02. It's this gorgeous pink. I absolutely die for this color. It came in a 6 gel set, and there is not a single color that I don't like. And I have used all of them. Some of them multiple times, but all of them. Regardless of your skin tone, you will find a color. So I went ahead and painted the rest of them off camera. The index finger and the middle finger have 2 coats of it. And then I'm going in with this gorgeous white pearlescent color by the brand that nobody knows how to say. If you know how to pronounce this, let me know, but I definitely don't. Anyways, so my pinky and my thumb, they're gonna match. Paint this on, get a dotting tool. I went with the smallest end, and then you're gonna draw your squigglies in there. This is considered pearlescent polish, but I see a lot of people using it for like a shell design. I've used it for multiple beach designs, but this is a pearl set, so I just thought this was perfect. And again, happy birthday to all the June dolls. I hope that you have had a great birthday. I hope that you, for those of you coming up, that you do have a great birthday. Definitely at the end of this, let me know what you think of this set. I personally love this set. I would wear this every day. Like it wouldn't even have to be a birthday, but you guys let me know. So for the middle finger, I'm going to do that pearlescent color again, but I'm going to ombre it. So I'm only going to have the pearlescent at the tip. And what I did is I painted it on, and then I scraped the rest of the polish off from the bottle and then just dry painted it up. Yeah, that made sense. And then I'm doing the squiggly lines, circles, whatever. And then I'm going all the way up into that pink. And that really worked for this polish. I don't imagine you could just kind of rough draft it like that with other polish, but for this one, worked just fine. And I'm not mad at it at all. Cured that. And then I am going in with this milky white. I got this from SHEIN. I did have a comment about this streaking really bad. When I was doing this set, it didn't do that. But I remember when I was doing the actual swatch of the nail, like when I got this, it was streaky. So I don't know if I just didn't shake it enough when I first got it, which I always shake them before I do my swatches, but I really, really give them a good shake before I do a nail design. So I'm not sure if that's what it was, or because I was only doing it half a nail. I'm not sure, but I really like the way that this laid. I like the way that it cured. I like the way that it looked. I'm not mad at it. So I honestly just don't know. Like I cannot say either way. Like it's not streaky at all. So I don't know. And then I'm going in with a top coat that I use solely for chrome powders and iridescent powders. And this one needs to be cured for an exact 13 seconds for the chrome powder to stick on it. Yes, that has been tested. That is tried and true. A lot of top coats tell you to cure for 30 seconds or 60 seconds. Nothing sticks to it when I do that. And I've tried wiping it off with alcohol and it just doesn't. This one works great at 13 seconds. So I went ahead and put that iridescent powder on the ring finger and then on top of this index finger that I ombre'd with that milky white. And yes, you will be able to tell the difference once I have it on there. And like, oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. Like, look how pretty that is. But you do see the difference underneath. Like, I just love this. I did re-top coat that and cure for a full 60. So the goodies I'm taking out are some white pearls and some silver rhinestones, along with my Bling It gel from LGN, and then some silver caviar beads. I had got these a while back. These are from SHEIN. I'm gonna put just a thin layer across the entire nail. Again, this cures non-tacky, so you can pretty much use this in place of a top coat. You don't need to put a top coat down. And because I'm not just putting like one charm on there, I wanted the whole nail. So what I do is I have 3 sizes. I have large, medium, and small pearls. I take the large first, and I'm kind of cascading that outside of the nail. Then I take the mediums and further cascade that, and then I take the smallest ones and add them. And I'm doing this very randomly. I don't want you to look at it and think like, okay, one of these. Like, I'm doing it very sporadic, very randomly. And then I'm going in and adding those silver rhinestones and just putting those all over. I just want it cascading the outside of the nail though. I kind of straighten all that up, and then I go in with the little caviar beads. So this is before I add any of the caviar beads. And then I go in and I just kind of added those, again, sporadically, but just kind of all over the place. Like just wherever I thought it looked good. Not even necessarily next to a gem. I had these pearl stickers that I had got from SHEIN, and I actually didn't order these for a birthstone design, but damn it, did they not come in handy. So I went ahead and placed these. If you order these, they stick like a dream. Even when you put the top coat on, they are 3D, they're textured, the pearls like stick up. They're gorgeous. So I just further decorated that with the stickers. And then I did fully top coat that with this OXXI and No White top coat. This is like my new favorite top coat. Go to SHEIN and get this. Seriously. And their rubber base, just disgusting how well it works. So I top coated everything but the ring finger. And then I had this big dangly pearl charm. And obviously, so this is the final look. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Happy birthday, everybody that's born in June. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Let me know, would you wear this? Let me know if you're happy with how I did your birth month. And happy birthday again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, dolls.